Hey guys, welcome back to the show. It's Danny Elliott. I'm in my Unabomber era today. Thank you for watching me. Please hit the like on the way in. We got 9 subscribers now. We're working our way up. I want to talk to you today about this case in Wyoming. You guys might have heard about it. Happened in Byron, Wyoming. And I want to talk to you about life in America and what does it mean? Like, do we really value human life anymore? Do we value family, children? Just watch this guy go. He just went right through a red light. See, like, I don't even think people are there anymore. Like, people are living these dead lives. Like, they're on psychotropic drugs. We have these doctors who are just making money prescribing different drugs to different people. I read a statistic that a majority of female Americans over the age of 40 are now on drugs, like prescriptions for different psychological conditions. And what happened in Wyoming was there was literally a mentally deranged woman who attempted to kill everyone in her family. She shot all 4 kids in the head. I've been following this case just because it's just so bad, you know? Because you had the first 2 kids, the father of the 2 older daughters was trying to get custody back, but it didn't work out for him, obviously, because the mother had control of all 4 of the kids. He tried to get custody back, but the government courts don't want to give fathers custody because the government courts want to transfer the child support payments because they get a spread. What is more important in our society? Is it the money or is it the people? Because the child support payments, the government's getting a spread, they're taking a commission on all those transfers. So, like, what matters more, guys? You know? Because I think we live in a society that only values where's the money and how do we take it. Like, look at all these kickbacks going on with our government, right? Just look at how the U.S. government has totally destroyed the purchasing power of the United States dollar inside this country. Our government is bigger than any other government ever assembled in the history of the planet Earth. That's why we have no purchasing power. Basically, for the last 50 years, we've been destroying our entire society from the inside out. But I want to talk to you guys about this because what I think is going on is we are just hollowing out our entire society. We have no culture here. Like, what is the culture in America? You work a dead-end job, you pay taxes, you know, half of your money goes to the federal government and the state government and the city. But what do we really value as a country today? Because it isn't family. It isn't, you know, it isn't the community. This situation in Wyoming, you know, you have a deranged woman who shoots her 4 kids in the head. These 2 guys, one of them knew that the situation was messed up and he was trying to take back custody, but obviously he couldn't take back custody because the government courts needed to get their spread on his child support payments, so he failed. So one of his kids is dead, right? And then you got the other father. He's out there saying that it's just such a bad, like, she wasn't a monster, and he's just beside himself because he lost her. And it's like, what about the 2 kids? The 2 kids got shot in the head and they're dead now. What about your 2 kids, bro? But he's just totally gone. You know, he's like, he's worried about damage control for her reputation. The deranged mother who tried to murder everyone. And I mean, apparently she was on some kind of crazy drugs, some experiment that her doctor was trying out. So, you know, these doctors, they're just trying to make money. They're prescribing these psychotropic drugs, and they're trying out these tests, these experiments. And meanwhile, 4 kids get shot in the head by this deranged woman. But, you know, no one really seems to notice. No one really seems to care. It's just another day in the United States, right? But we really don't value family or children or community anymore. You know? Everyone just kind of says, oh, it's just so bad. Oh, thoughts and prayers. You know, thoughts for the family. Where's the family? The 3 daughters out of 4 are dead. They weren't allowed to be with their father. He's there now because by process of elimination, literally, now the father can come in and retake custody of his daughter, the one who got shot in the head but survived. I mean, this country is just a sick place, guys. But I want to ask you, you know, do you think we value human life in this country? I don't think we do. I just think this is not a place for a family. I think this is not a place to, you know, to put down roots. I mean, for me, I'm looking at other places. I'm looking at places that value family and that value their children, that there's like a mutual respect in the community. Like, I mean, how can you say you value kids and your 2 daughters just got shot in the head by their mother, and you're running around talking to the media saying how you're worried about the woman's reputation. You're worried that people are going to think badly of her. Where's the gun control crowd on this one? You know, we always hear we need common sense gun safety, and like anytime somebody shoots up a school or shoots up, you know, a concert, apparently nobody cares about these 4 little girls in Wyoming, right? No one is saying anything about it, which is really interesting to me. I don't know what to say about it, but I know that the government courts, you know, essentially stopped from protecting their own children. But just thinking about that just makes me really angry, because you should be able to protect your own children. But in the United States, you're not allowed to do that. If you're a father and you're interested in protecting your own children, the government will literally stop you from doing it. Like, men with guns and badges will stop you from protecting your own children from a deranged woman. Yeah, that's a sick country, guys. And I don't think we should just stand here and, you know, wrap ourselves in the flag and continue to salute, you know, what's being done to the society at large. So that's all I really got for you today. But again, I hope God shines down on this little girl, Olivia. You know, her mother tried to kill her and she survived anyway. So yeah, I really hope that there's not brain damage, and you know, I hope she makes like a miracle recovery. But you know, we should always remember, you know, there's situations like this that could happen every single day in this country, just because there's so many people on drugs, there's so many people that don't value human life, and there's so many people that should not be the guardians to these children. But the state is giving them great power because they're only interested in collecting their piece of the action. Basically, they're treating these kids like a transaction, and they're protecting their spread. We're commoditizing human life. It's really what's happening, and it's sick. And I'm kind of sick of it. You know, that's why I'm making my long-range plan to, you know, buy property internationally and eventually exit this place. I want to hear your thoughts. Please, you know, please comment below and subscribe to the channel for more. But I'll see you in the next video. That's all I got. And say prayers for Olivia, the girl from Wyoming. I'm Danny Elliott. Thanks for watching.